Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me for your February general read. Please remember that it is general, so it cannot resonate for everyone, and that includes cross-watchers. Please switch the energies around if it applies, but never try and force a timeline to fit. If it's not your story this time, then it's okay to leave it be. The best way to view tarot, as I always say, is without expectations. So you take the parts that are resonating for you and you leave the bits that don't resonate for you. Because it's a general read, you'll find that the bits that are not resonating for you are actually part of someone else's timeline. Okay, so this month's giveaway is for the Rebel deck. Everyone who has subscribed to my channel is automatically put in for the draw and for all future draws. The winners are announced on my YouTube community page. Please do claim your prize within a month, so it might be beneficial for you to click the notifications bell. Okay, my private reads are not yet available. I am working very hard on rolling this out soon, and I will also announce this on my YouTube community page when it is available. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Scorpio, please. Okay, all tied up. I did just see the walking away card as well. That seems to be a very consistent storyline for you, Scorpio. A couple of months ago we had the storyline where you were being advised to walk away from a situation, and then the follow-up read was where you had walked away from the situation, and now we'll see what comes out in this one. All tied up, it's similar to the Eight of Swords energy, all tied up. There could also be some sort of negative self-talk here as well. Scorpio, if this is not your energy, this could easily be the energy of someone that you're dealing with, because that's the way that tarot works. Okay, we also have patience. It's divine timing here and thinking women. Okay. Okay, sorry about the interruption there, Scorpio. I had to go take a phone call. Okay, so your beginning oracle cards. I'm getting the feeling that either you or someone that you're dealing with, again, please remember the energies are interchangeable. Either you or someone that you're dealing with is currently massively, massively stuck in thought. Someone here doesn't know in what direction to move. There's a lot of restraint. There's a lot of... there's definitely a need here for clarity. There could, for some of you, be a friend in your energy that is very strategic and might be able to help you out with this. I'm not feeling that so much though. I'm actually feeling that someone doesn't know how to approach you, or you don't know how to approach someone. Again, this all tied up card is very, very similar to the Eight of Swords in traditional tarot. It's there's someone here is talking themselves out of something. So you could well be wanting to approach someone, but you talk yourself out of it at the last minute, or this is someone's energy towards you. This is something that's gone on for quite a while with the Patience card. Again, there's a lot of mystery to this one, because the Patience card is also about the need to find clarity as well. I'm immediately noticing the butterfly. There's a butterfly in this card. Yeah, and there's a butterfly in that card. So something's changed, Scorpio. Either someone has changed towards you, or you've changed towards someone, or you've just changed, and now someone doesn't know where they stand. Where do they stand with you? Okay. I'm going to struggle to push these oracle cards up. For those of you who watch me often, I normally put the oracle cards up there, but we have a lovely little rose that I don't want to squish out the way. I'll put the tarot on top. Right, so someone's confused as well, and I think we had that before in your last read as well. Scorpio, please. February. Scorpio for February, please. Now, the first thing that's jumping out at me here, Scorpio, is the Eight of Cups. Walking away. So I'm feeling very much like this is a continuation of your previous story. So we have the Eight of Cups. We have Strength card. It's Leo energy. The Queen of Coins, usually associated with Capricorn energy. The Queen of Cups, water energy. Ten of Wands, it's fire. It's two queens here. Four of Cups, King of Wands. I'll push these up a little bit because you can't see those. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. Okay. Right. It's a lot of cards. Okay, so the Four of Wands. Okay, Scorpio, there is someone wanting to rush in and have a conversation with you. This communication is going to be very, very unexpected. The Knight of Wands energy for me is kind of like, it's like my mini tower energy. It's a very unexpected, very fast energy. So someone's wanting to have a conversation with you pertaining to the longevity, stability, the connection. Knight of Cups. There's a very possible apology here for some of you. It's going to be unexpected because you will see a different side to this individual, a side that you've never seen before, a side that you didn't realize that they were actually capable of. The conversation is going to pertain to what's happened between you both. And there's your Eight of Swords. There's your Eight of Swords energy. This individual has wanted to have a conversation with you about this for a very long time, but they talk themselves out of doing it at the last minute. negative self-talk. We then have the Emperor. Guys, do me a favor, if you haven't seen last month's, in fact the last 2 months Scorpio reads, please do go watch them. Not because I'm after the extra hits on the video, but because it's very important. This is definitely a continuation of the past couple of months storylines for you, Scorpio. Because you've got an Emperor, Aries energy here. Please also remember the star signs that I shout out, you might not necessarily be dealing with that star sign. It's just the energy that that individual is sitting in, or the energy that you're sitting in, okay? Don't get too hooked on the star signs. But there's an Emperor here again. The exact same as the last month's read, Scorpio, an Emperor energy who is stuck in their head, even though they are an Emperor, and they're not acting like an Emperor because they're stuck in their head. They're talking themselves down, they're talking themselves out of something. It's negative self-talk is the Eight of Swords. It's self-imprisonment. They feel restrained by something, and I really feel the need to get down to the bottom of what it is that they actually feel restrained by. Because as I say, this has gone on for quite a few months. Two of Wands. This individual could live at a distance, and they could travel towards you. The Two of Wands pertains to they've made their decision and they're going to go with it. In this particular deck, red ribbons for me pertain to a soul link connection. Right, so the reason that this Emperor energy is stuck in their head and they feel restrained is because more likely than not, this Emperor energy is already involved in another connection somewhere. And I hope you can see that card. I'll try and bring it in closer. Okay, red ribbons for me pertain to soul links. In this particular deck, the guy has actually... he's holding on to the wand that does not have the red ribbon on, okay? So for some reason or other, this Emperor energy seems to think that they cannot move towards their soulmate. That's why they're stuck in their head. They cannot move towards the individual that they feel this soul link pull towards. For some reason or other, they feel that they have to stick with the connection that they've got. And that's why the Eight of Swords energy is coming out. They're very, very conflicted. Whoever this is that you're dealing with, Scorpio, they're very, very much conflicted. It's almost like they're grudgingly holding on to the person, or to the person that they're not a soul connection with. It's almost like they feel that their soul, the person that they feel this connection, that the divine connection with, is out of their reach. Yet they want to come rushing in, and they will do. They will do. Okay. Scorpio, please. Again. Yeah, rushing in. Sorry about all the massive stack of cards that keep coming out, Scorpio, but I am guided to read them out because they're coming out for a reason. Okay, so your person is rushing towards you, the Chariot, Cancerian energy, King of Cups. Again, this individual has got a lot of love and emotion for you. In fact, there we go. We saw the Emperor energy. We now have the Empress. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine within us. Someone has got you on a pedestal here, Scorpio. They see you as the Empress. Two of Cups, mutual. They want to know if this is mutual. And it very much is. It really is. That's why it's showing up in your read. Ten of Swords. Someone here was betrayed, backstabbed. Yeah. Because whoever the Emperor energy pertains to for you, Scorpio, you felt betrayed by them. And blocked as well. You've probably blocked them, or you've blocked them out, or you try not to think about them, or they're trying not to think about you. But yeah, it's difficult to move away from the situation. I'm picking up here on mirroring. You're mirroring each other. You are both each other's wish fulfillment. So you both know, and you're both fully aware, and you're both not speaking on this. Scorpio, please, for February. Scorpio, please, for February. Okay, I'm going to use this as part of the spread. Oh, we're actually going to be here all week, Scorpio. Okay, there is an apology coming in here. Guidance, please, for Scorpio. Guidance, please. Guidance, please, for Scorpio. Oh, sorry guys, that was me. I've got really dodgy hands. Guidance, please. Hierophant. Guidance, please, for Scorpio. Oh. Justice, Libra energy, Hierophant, Taurus energy, the World, it's fixed sign energy, isn't it? Yep. Which is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Taurus again. Energy at the bottom of the deck. Emperor, Aries energy. Hidden under that Six of Wands. There's an Emperor energy here, Scorpio, that wants to get your attention. They want to have victory and success with you. And hidden under that Six of Cups, soulmate energy, someone from your past or someone from a past life, someone that you've shared many, many lifetimes with. And we have already seen the divine feminine, we have already seen the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy. So yeah, I would go out on a limb here and say that you two have had many lifetimes together. Ace of Swords, what you don't see coming towards you, Scorpio, is clarity and truth. And there's your Empress, is going to be brought into the situation. Again, we're dealing with a divine connection here, for sure. So this Emperor, whoever this Emperor energy is, for you, Scorpio, they are wanting your attention. They're wanting to have the conversation. But again, we've already seen multiple times, they're conflicted. They're stuck in their head. They feel like they are stuck in a current situation that they cannot, for the life of them, get out of, for some bizarre reason or other. Central to your read, Ten of Wands. This is a burden. The entire connection feels like a heavy, heavy burden for you both. Eight of Cups, someone walked away, and we saw last month in your read, Scorpio, that it was more likely than not you that walked away, because in your storyline the month before that, the guidance was to walk away. You did. It's still here in your energy. Again, depending on where you are in your timeline, obviously you'll know if this read is for you or not. Okay, don't try and force anything to fit. You didn't want to walk away here with the Strength card right next to it. You didn't want to. You had to. It was like you were stuck between a rock and a hard place. There literally was no other choice but to walk away. And this took a lot for you to do. And also, that woman's topless. I think she needs to put a t-shirt on or something. Yeah, you felt that there's a vulnerability here. You felt that there was no other option but to walk away and focus, Queen of Coins, and focus on your house, focus on your home, focus on your career, focus on you and your family, and do what was right for you. And what was right for you was to walk away. Queen of Cups, so much love, so much emotion. With this combination here, it tells me as a reader that you try not to wear your heart on your sleeve, because that's where you feel vulnerable. Four of Cups, you felt like you weren't being respected. You felt like you weren't being treated in, is that a proper word? You weren't being treated in the appropriate way. You weren't being treated in the way that you should have been. You weren't being respected. You weren't being appreciated. There's words and then there's actions, and the actions never matched up to the words. So it had you in your mind sort of running through conversations and trying to match the conversations with the actions. And because the actions never matched the words, that's where that energy of not being fully appreciated, or even not being appreciated at all, is coming in. Because the two things didn't match. That's why you walked. King of Wands, it's all about taking action. So you've got your conflict here with your Five of Wands. There's this Emperor energy is going to take action towards you to try and resolve the conflict, and Page of Cups bring you an apology. Pages usually pertain to happy messages, so this is going to be a surprise, yes. Unexpected, yes. Well, maybe not now, because hopefully you've seen this video and you'll see it coming. This person, there's your Knight of Swords again. They're going to come rushing in towards you very unexpectedly. They're going to take action to resolve this conflict and to bring an apology. They've probably also been watching you with the Page energy. In your guidance is to make the choice and to close a cycle. Now, please use your own intuition here where the guidance comes, well, where the entire read comes in. You have to use your own intuition, because it's telling you to make the choice and to close a cycle. This could be close the cycle of conflict that you have with this individual, or it could be close the entire cycle with the individual. it's up to you, okay? You have to use your own intuition with this one. The World card pertains to, there's a distance here between you. This could be physical, this could be mental. It pertains, is someone here is at a distance. You probably live at a distance from each other, a geographical distance. You probably even both think in very, very different ways also. The World card can sometimes pertain to that you're dealing with someone who is foreign to you. So that's sort of different cultures, different religions, different beliefs. There could be, there's something here that is separating the both of you. There's something here that is making this Emperor individual feeling like they have no other choice. It's making them feel restrained. It's making them feel that you're out of reach. This could be a combination of lots of different things. And we have seen the Six of Cups, so there could be an age difference here between you also. So again, there's something here that is separating you with the World card. And the World card is also about cycles. It's learning lessons. The lessons have been learnt, so that old cycle is now closed and you're both ready to move on to the next chapter. Be it together or separate, that's completely up to you. Your guidance is to make the choice and close a cycle. Okay. There's also that moon is really, really jumping at me here. So there is still a lot of secrets here between yous. So that needs to be resolved also in order for new growth to come in to this connection. Now I'm picking up here on a lot of birds, and birds for me pertain to messages. Again, pleasant messages. Unexpected, yes, but very, very pleasant. Be aware there could be some individuals in your energy or in the person that you're dealing with's energy that is gossiping, because birds for me can sometimes pertain to gossip, depending on how many birds I'm picking up on. If there are a lot of birds, it usually tells me that there's a bit of gossip here going on. So there could be misunderstandings as well. Oh, well, he said, she said, he said, she said, and it's causing conflict between you, misunderstandings, miscommunication also. So it's probably a very good thing that this individual's coming in to talk to you directly, because it kind of cuts out the middleman in between and it stops anything from being sort of misconstrued, misquoted, that sort of thing that causes the conflict. Okay, so also in your guidance is the Hierophant and Justice. So there's bringing balance here into the situation. In fact, it's making the commitment to bring balance back into the situation. So again, that could go either way, Scorpio. That could be make the commitment to yourself, or make the commitment to your person. And that's going to help bring the balance back in. Either way, Scorpio, for February, there is definitely someone in your energy, someone that you've already been dealing with, that is rushing in towards you to have a truthful conversation with you about how they truly, truly feel, and it's going to be reciprocated. And I've been picking this up now in your cards for many, many weeks, that this conversation has been needed. It hasn't happened yet. It's around the corner for you now, Scorpio. It really is. Right, so before I natter on too long, I will get you some oracle cards. Because of the content of the reads, we've got some romance angels here first. I'm definitely picking up on stark differences between you two, which is why one of you is feeling so stuck and at a distance. That's definitely there. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Scorpio, guidance, please. So if there was that sort of magnetic pull that you were both feeling towards each other and stuck in your heads about each other, that's why, because it's a soulmate connection. And I've been picking up on a twin flame connection for some groups of Scorpio as well. Let me tell you, a twin flame connection is described as soulmates on crack. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's literally just reiterating everything that I was saying in your tarot read there, Scorpio. Okay, we have new love and true love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and this is the romance of a lifetime. So again, guys, it's up to you. But it's in your cards. It is in your cards. Whoever this individual is for you, it's a very, very important connection. So we've got some, Lover's Oracle. This is a brand new deck and the cards still stick to each other. Scorpio, please. What? Okay, we have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And balance, we saw that in your guidance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So whatever this distance is between you, I'm confident in your cards that it can be resolved through having this conversation. We have look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And friendship. Nurture the bonds of your friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So for some of you, this could be a very close friend of yours that this pertains to. So that could well be that sort of that out of reach feeling. There's definitely a feeling here of being out of reach. Someone just said inappropriate. So I'm going to leave that one with you, Scorpio. Right. So for those of you who are easily offended at swearing, then your read has ended now. Okay, please don't complain in my channel that I swore when I've warned you about swearing, okay? If you don't like swearing, your read's ended. And thank you for watching. And for those of you who don't give a shit about swearing, then this is the Rebel deck. This is the giveaway for February, just to finish off your read with. And again, the oracle cards work in the same way as tarot. The energy's interchangeable. It's up to each individual to decide what side of the table that they're sitting on for every single card that comes out, okay? Right, you do you. Stop trying to change people, that shit never works. You are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly, and you're the shit. Don't forget it. Discount voucher there for anyone who needs it. Scorpio, please. Oh, okay, we'll take it. You're the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass, buy your own damn drink. Fair enough. Okay, so Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much to all of those who have liked, shared and subscribed to my channel. It has helped me to upgrade the quality of my content in every way, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Please let me know if that resonated for you. I do read all of your comments. I might not be able to reply to them all, but I absolutely read them all and I appreciate every single interaction. So thank you again, Scorpio. Have a lovely, lovely February and happy Valentine's Day as well. And we shall speak again soon. Bye.